Hello everyone, let us begin with our session. I am Sai Prasad, I lecturer in the Ahmedabad High School and the Junior College. Today we are going to discuss few topics about the straight lines. We have discussed the theorem of foot of the perpendicular and the image theorem in our last session. With the continuation of that, let us have few problems on finding the equation of straight lines. Let us do that. See here, the question given here it is, they are asking us to find the equation of the straight line passing through the particular point, that is the point is given, and making an angle 45 with this equation. Okay. If let us assume my equation is L is equal to 0, then that equation is making an angle 45 with this equation. Clear? Is it right? Then let us assume m be the slope of the first equation, since we have the angle between two lines equation, that is tan theta. Let us do that. See here, let m1 be the slope of required equation. Is it okay? And what is the given equation? That is 3x minus 4y plus 4, that is m2 be slope of 3x minus y plus 4 equal to 0, that is m2 is minus 3 by minus 1, okay, that is nothing but 3. Is it clear? What is the slope of an equation? Minus a by b, that is minus 3 by minus 1. Is it clear? Now let us do that. What is the value of tan theta? The angle between two lines is given by tan theta, that is mod m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Is it okay? Now let us substitute the value of theta, m1 and m2 in this equation. Is it okay? Let us do that. Tan 45 is equal to mod m1 is, let us say as to be it is m1, m2 is 3 by 1 plus m1 into 3. What is tan 45? That is tan 45 value is 1. Let us substitute and let us simplify this. 1 is equal to m1 minus 3 by 1 plus 3 m1. If I remove this mod from this side, it will become plus or minus on the left hand side. Now let us separate it, that is m1 minus m3 by 1 plus 3 m1 is 1 and m1 minus 3 by 1 plus 3 m1 is equal to minus 1. Is it okay? We have two different values of m. Now we have to simplify this. It becomes m minus 3, that is equal to 1 plus 3 m1, that is equal, here m1 minus 3 is equal to, let us cross multiply this to right hand side. Okay. It becomes minus 1 minus 3 m1. Is it okay? Now let us simplify this. Here 3 m1 minus m1, this is 3 m1 and this is minus m1, it becomes 2 m1, that is equal to minus 3. If this 1 comes this side, it becomes minus 1, that is minus 4. Therefore, it becomes m1 is minus 2. This is one value of m1. Here, let us bring this 3 m1 this side, it becomes m1 plus 3 m1 is 4 m1, that is equal to minus 1 plus 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. Here, m1 is 2 ones are 2 twos are, it becomes 1 by 2. Is it okay? We got two different slopes for a given equation. Is it clear? Here we have assumed m1 be the slope of the required equation. We got two different slopes and he gave that this equation passes through this point. Okay. Can we find the equation? What is the form? There is a slope and there is a point, therefore we know the form of point slope form, that is the required equation passes through minus 3 comma 2. Here also let us find two different equations. Okay. Let us write it as, here it is case 1, here it is case 2. Okay. Let us simplify that. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Here also y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Is it clear? Let us substitute this. This is x1, this is y1. Y minus 2 is equal to minus 2 into x plus 3. here it is minus of minus 3, that becomes plus 3. Y minus 2 is equal to minus 2x minus 6. Bring this 2x this side, becomes 2x plus y minus 2 plus 6, that is 0. 2x plus y plus 4 is equal to 0. Here also y minus 2 is equal to what is m? 1 by 2 into x minus into minus plus 3. Here multiply this 2 this side, 2 into y minus 2 is equal to 1 into x plus 3. It becomes 2y minus 4 is equal to x plus 3. Take everything to the one side, it becomes x minus 2y plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 0, that is x minus 2y plus 7 is equal to These are the two different equations they have asked. See here once again, they are asking to find the equation of straight line passing through a particular point, and they gave that equation is making an angle 45 with the given equation. Is it okay? Since we know the formula of tan theta, that is it includes both the slopes, that is why we have assumed the equation of the first line ka slope is m and the second equation ka slope is m2. We have found the value of m2, we have substituted it, the angle is given as 45, that is tan 45 is 1. Since we remove modulus, we get plus or minus on the opposite side. Therefore, we get two values of m1 and m2, I mean two values of m1, and since it is passing through the given point, we got two different equations of straight line. Is it okay? Now, let us do one more problem on the same basis. Okay, let us do that. Here the next question given it is, the base of an equilateral triangle is given as one equation, that is in an equilateral triangle, let us assume to be ABC, the base is given as x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. This is one base given, and he is asking to find the equation of remaining sides when the opposite vertex is given. Is it okay? There is the equation of a base and this is the opposite vertex. What is the rule that we know in the equation of in the equilateral triangle? All sides are equal and the angle between the two sides is always equal, which is nothing but 60 degrees. This is similar to the last problems which we have did, right? The given angle between the required equation and this line is given as 60 and the equation passing through 2 comma minus 1. Shall we do that? Let us begin. See here, the similarly let m1 be the slope of required equation given, let us take m2 is the slope of this equation, that is minus 1 by 1, which is minus 1. What is the angle between two straight lines in a equilateral triangle? That is 60 degrees. Let us substitute in the value of tan theta, that is tan theta is equal to mod m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. What is the value of theta here? That is 60, since it is an equilateral triangle. What is m1 here, which we have to find? m2 is minus 1, which becomes plus 1. Here it is 1 minus plus, it is m1 is m1, m2 is minus 1, it becomes minus m1. Is it clear? What is the value of tan 60? Here it is root 3 is equal to m1 plus 1 by 1 minus m1. If we remove the modulus on the right hand side, it becomes plus or minus on the left hand side. Is it clear? Now, let us cross multiply and find the values of m1, that is plus root 3 into m1 plus 1 by 1 minus m1 comma minus root 3 equal to m1 plus 1 by 1 minus m1. Is it clear? Let us cross multiply it. Here root 3 minus root 3 m1 is equal to m1 plus 1. Is it clear? Let us cross multiply here also, it becomes minus root 3 minus into minus plus root 3 m1 is equal to m1 plus 1. Let us transform everything to one side. Let us transform this root 3 m1 to that side and 1 to this side. Okay. See here, here it is m1 plus root 3 m1 is equal to root 3 minus 1. Okay. Here let us transform this m1 this side, becomes root 3 m1 minus m1 is equal to 1 plus root 3. If this minus root 3 goes that side, become plus root 3. See here, we can take m1 common here, yes or no? If we take m1 common, it becomes 1 plus root 3 is equal to root 3 minus 1. Here also we can take m1 common, it becomes root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1 plus root 3. Is it clear? Then what are the values of m1 and m2 here? You can directly write here, m1 is root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1, okay? Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Here, what is the value of m1 here? Root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. We can even rationalize it, or we can directly substitute this in that. Okay? Let us rationalize it. It becomes, if we multiply with root 3 minus 1 by root 3 minus 1 here, root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1. See here, remember, rationalizing the denominator is, most of the time we rationalize the denominator. What is the reason? Because here there is a root in the denominator. Okay, let us do that. m1 is, see here, it is a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. Numerator is a minus b whole square. Here a minus b into a plus b, that is root 3 whole square minus 1 square. Let us multiply, here it is a plus b whole square. Okay. Let us simplify more. A minus b whole square, a square plus b minus 2 root 3. Here root 3 is 3, 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay. This becomes 4 minus 2 root 3 by 2. If we take 2 as common, it becomes 2 minus root 3 by 2. 2 get cancelled. Therefore, we get m1 is equal to 2 minus root 3. Okay. Let us simplify that side also. Here it is, m1 is root 3 plus 1 whole square, a square plus b plus 2ab divided by 3 minus 1 is 2. Is it clear? Root 3 ka square is 3. That is, m1 is equal to 3 plus 1, 4 plus 2 root 3 by 2, that is equal to, if we take 2 common again in the numerator, it becomes 2 plus root 3 by 2. 2 get cancelled, we will get one more value of m1 is 2 plus root 3. The same thing, we got two slopes, one is 2 plus root 3 and one more is 2 minus root 3. He is asking us to find the equation. We have slope and they gave that these both lines passing through this given point. Then the equation is passes through 2 comma minus 1. Here also it passes through 2 comma minus 1. Let us substitute in the equation. What is the equation? We have a slope, we have a point, that is y2 minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Let us substitute in that. Y minus of minus y1 is plus 1 equal to m into x minus x1. Even if you stop here, it is enough. You can even simplify. Here also y plus 1 equal to 2 plus root 3 into x minus 2. Okay. Let us write in the general form, that is ax plus by plus c form. It becomes 2 minus root 3 into x minus y1, that is this y will go that side. Okay. Then it will become 2 2s are minus 4, root 3 into 2 is plus 2 root 3. If this 1 comes that side, it become minus 1. Here also 2 plus root 3 into x minus y. Let us multiply these both, minus 4 minus 2 root 3 minus 1 is equal to 0. It becomes 2 plus root 3 into x minus y minus 5 minus 2 root 3 equal to 0. Here 2 minus root 3 into x minus y, here also it is minus 5 plus 2 root 3 equal to 0. These are the two equations of a equilateral triangle in which the base and the apex is given. Here there is a vertex of a point opposite to this base. Is it clear? This is how we solve when an angle between the two sides is given and it is passes through the second side, and we have solved such questions, right. Then the topmost important, and it is very easy to understand, and simple logical questions which we are going to solve in the next session are orthocenter, circumcenter, incenter and such things. You would have heard about what is an altitude, what is a median and all such straight lines in your 9th and 8th class, right. Now, we are going to find the equations of the median, the equations of a straight line and everything. See here, if you observe here, there is a median in between A to BC. What is a median? The line that passes through the apex, or else we can say it as that passes the midpoint of a straight line to the opposite vertex, that is a median, or simply you would have learnt about the definition, right. A median is a line which divides the whole triangle into two equal parts. Is it clear? How to find the equation of that particular median? We will see everything, and we all know that what is an altitude. An altitude is nothing but it is an exact height, which is instead of median we can take the line which is perpendicular to the base, it has to be perpendicular. Okay. Only in equilateral triangle we have a median and the altitude are same. Is it okay? Okay. By the next session, I expect you people to learn a little more basics about what is a median, altitude and other things. Okay. That is right. So, this is for today. Let us continue of finding the different equations of median, altitude and what is the intersection of those median and those intersection of altitudes in the next session. Thank you.